chat and like see if our audio's okay, so it's all matched and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually ordered a PlayStation Classic so I can dump the BIOS from it.
I wish I could have got a PlayStation Classic. How much did you buy it for?
About £100.
Yeah, because I remember when they were like £16, and I wish I bought it when it was that price.
I mean, they're not that they don't have the greatest game.
Yeah, but I like the novelty of it.
Yeah, the novelty is cool. But the thing is, you can get you can just straight up get the PS1 BIOS from it, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll test the. Hello, hello, testing, testing.
Hello, hello. How is it? Anyway.
Wait, not ready, not ready.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll get.
I'm guessing you're seeing an ad.
No. Okay,
Okay.
to me, the audio sounds fine.
So my audio isn't too loud then. Or is it too quiet? Can you hear me perfectly?
Well, let's try talking again. One sec. Okay. Hello, hello. You say
Hello,
something now.
hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I just want to know if my audio is clear enough.
It's tough to say because I'm still here. Okay, after I'm gonna say hello, and then you say hello, and then we'll both just be silent for a sec so that it's not.
Are you listening to the audio on Twitch or?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. How's it going, everyone?
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Shh! Don't say anything now. I'm a little quieter than you, but not by a lot.
Well, I wanted to have it a bit quieter so the game audio isn't too loud, so it overshadows my voice. That's the. That's
No,
why
I'm a little bit quieter.
Yeah, but I have it as one audio track. The game audio, and you as one desktop audio.
I mean, I guess you. Okay, well, I mean, I think
I think it's fine right now. Yeah.
It's probably fine. I mean, I'm a little quieter, but it's not too noticeable from what I could tell. I couldn't listen to it for super long.
I'll put you up a bit.
Okay. You don't have to be too much, just like the smidgiest of smidges.
Yeah. Okay, I did that. Okay,
I'm
should
ready
we
to
start?
go when you are. Is
Yeah,
my oh wait, is my video up? Oh, it's probably not, is
No.
it? Okay, alright, one sec, I'm gonna actually move this over here, and I'm gonna move Twitch chat over. Oh my god, I'm getting my wires crossed now. Okay. Twitch chat.
Maybe we'll get another raid today.
That'd be fun. Okay, so well, okay, it's not actually even working now. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll just go for the normal setup, just to save, just so we're not sitting here for ages. Enter full screen. Come on, full screen. What are you doing? Game capture. Okay. Okay, we're good now.
It says the host is doing something else.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right, 3. No, it went back. All right,
okay, now I'm 100.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. You will probably win because you've learned actual speedrun techniques, but it'll be interesting either way.
Well, I'm not gonna do many of them because I actually can't do them. So.
Well, you can just do the ones you can do. I don't mind.
Yeah. Well, you should try and do them something. You should try and be better as possibly can.
I mean, I'll probably still play better than last time because it's fresher in my mind now.
Yeah,
but
exactly. That's what I'm aiming.
Oh yeah. Wow. Recorded a bunch of gameplay of Rayman 2 on the PC earlier.
Oh, not Rayman Revolution?
No, I'm gonna do that another time. But I was thinking of making a video where I compare the PC Rayman 2 and Rayman Revolution, since they're kind of... Rayman, because the PC version is like the most accessible in terms of how easy it is to get, but Revolution is like got the most content, so I was gonna try and kind of weigh the two together. So
wait, the PC version has more content?
No, the PS2 version has more content, but the PC version like runs better. Because it's actually a PC game, whereas Rayman Revolution obviously isn't.
Hey, I like that outfit on you. When does it come off?
Yeah, but it's like a PC game from like the 90s, isn't it?
Yeah, but the fan patch, you can get it to work perfectly on modern systems. And with the Rayman control panel, it's all automatic as well, so you don't even have to like do much. You don't have to even, like dig around in the files or anything. Just it's really easy to do. It's funny because pretty much every Rayman game except Rayman 1, Rayman had the same voice, and then in Origins they changed his voice. But he also doesn't really talk in that game, so still, it's a little sad. I like his old voice. I like David Gassman as Rayman. David Gassman is a good Rayman.
He's a lame man.
Oh. Saw your tweet where you laid into Activision Blizzard CEO earlier. That was
Yeah,
funny.
he's a fucking asshole. I hope he.
No, he's a terrible person. Like an actual like awful, terrible demon
Yeah.
spawn person.
He
Completely
is. He is
shameless.
the devil incarnate.
Pretty much, yeah. If anybody deserves ribbing, it's him. In fact, no, he deserves some elbowing more than ribbing. I know there's a thing where you can like take damage or something and skip a bunch here, but
You know, I don't support the death penalty, but on the other hand,
I mean, it would be, the thing is, like, a lot of people are saying he should be removed as the CEO, but the thing is, like, with the way that
I
the
already
hierarchy
fucked up.
the way that the hierarchy at Blizz works, chances are, even if he steps down as CEO, someone just as bad would take his place.
Probably. They need to like not exist anymore, which is why I'm never buying an Activision game ever again.
Well, I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV now. I'm not playing Warcraft at the moment.
That's probably a good idea. Even though I find Final Fantasy XIV a bit expensive. But if you'd like play it a lot, it's probably worth it.
I mean, MMO, it is an MMO.
I wish there was like a one-time payment you could like pay and then like play it forever without having to think about playing it all the time to get your money's worth.
You can play the main game in the first expansion for free.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing.
And that's
But the
quite
thing
a lot.
was, when I first got the game in like 2013, I bought the full game and then I couldn't buy the full game because they didn't. Because originally you could only play it for 30 days.
Yeah.
With the trial.
Right.
But now they made it so you could like play forever, up to like level 90.
Yeah, you can. They've
And
also
I bought a freaking 2-month. I bought a 2-month pass and I fucking never played the game for. I was gonna play it in like 2016 and then I never did. So that was a stupid idea.
I mean, I've spent a lot of money on games and regretted it. Like, I bought the Super Mega Edition of Battle of Z and I played it once, which I kind of regret that now.
Hey, that's the sound from the Ubisoft logo.
Ubisoft?
More like, we don't like making good games.
Yep. I'm hoping that the Rabbids, the DLC for Rabbids does really well and that they think, oh, maybe we should bring Rayman back.
Well, apparently the Mario Rabbids game didn't do so well, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, the original game, yeah.
The original game did well, but the sequel didn't because, I don't know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't even hear much about it, so maybe they just didn't market it well enough. Because everyone who actually played the first one liked it. To be honest, I think Rayman should have just been a part of the game from the beginning. Like, I don't see why he couldn't. I mean, Rabbids is Rayman. It's a branch of Rayman, so I don't know why Rayman ever had to not be part of it in the first place. To be honest.
Don't ask me. I didn't make the game.
I know. I'm asking God, if anything. I'm asking why, God, why?
Why did you make me like this?
Why didn't you put Rayman in Rabbids and Mario? I was so salty when they announced that. Like, oh, the big crossover between the universes, and Rayman's not even there. I don't even know if Mario's gonna be in the last DLC. I think it's just gonna be Rayman.
Mario and Rabbids, but no Mario.
Yeah. Must be Rayman and Rabbids. They should make a new free Rayman, and they should get Grant Kirkhope to do the music, because he has expressed interest on Twitter.
Well, I also have expressed interest, so can I do the music?
Well, I mean, are you as good as Grant Kirkhope?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll get the devil to help me make amazing music.
I'd rather just get Grant Kirkhope to do it, because he'll always do a good job. Do you like
I
Grant
think
Kirkhope's-
David Wise is better than Grant Kirkhope.
What did David Wise do?
Donkey Kong Country.
I mean, there's a lot of iconic music in Donkey Kong Country.
He did Triple Freeze as well, so.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'd be fine with him, but I think... I mean, Grant Kirkhope's got a bit of a history of 3D platformers specifically, though, so... That'd be cool. Plus, Grant Kirkhope already did the music for the Rabbids Mario, so...
Oh yeah, he did, yeah.
I'd be happy if they got Grant Kirkhope on the Rayman. I'd be happy if anybody was on Rayman. I'd be happy even if they got friggin' the Sonic 4 soundtrack for the next Rayman game.
Sonic 4 soundtrack. What about the cave sound from Terminator on NES?
I mean, I'll take it if it means we get Rayman. People have been dying for Rayman for years, and Ubisoft are not delivering. Also, did you hear that Microsoft apparently considered buying Playtonic? Like, isn't that just completely weird?
Maybe they should, because right now it's owned by frickin' China, so...
But, like, there's some irony in that, right?
Yeah, it is actually really funny. And it would also not be the best idea, because...
Ukulele nuts and bolts when? Have you played Nuts and Bolts?
For a bit, yeah.
Did you like it?
Not really.
Neither did I, but at school, so many people were obsessed with it, and I was like... I mean, each to their own, but I did not get it. I did not care for that game. It's one thing to take a different approach to the game, it's another to openly make fun of the old one, which made the game a classic in the first place.
Yeah, who wants to play these games?
Who wants to play these lame collectathons? And then they have the part where you're just collecting a bunch of jiggies, which is not what it was ever like. Like, you're not just walking in a street there. I don't know.
Yeah, it's actually fun.
I think they got a bit pretentious with ukulele, like they got a bit full of themselves, but I definitely don't think that genre is dead. I think people are just too afraid to try it properly.
Somebody called ukulele an insult to the fans, because...
I mean, I don't think it's a stretch to say that, given the amount of hype between it, but I wouldn't say it's a terrible game either. I mean, I liked it. Like, I 100%ed it.
Do you think the developers are washed up, or do you think they can still make a game that's like a really good 3D platformer?
I feel like, well, I mean, the fact that they made Banjo-Kazooie, which I think is better than Ukulele, makes me think they could, because they did it once
Yeah, but that was
already.
a long time ago, and it was also with the guidance of, like, producers from Rare and stuff, and, like, Nintendo.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like they could if they were less full of themselves, because that definitely felt like there was a lot of pretentiousness.
Well, the problem is full creative control means there's nobody to say no to the bad ideas.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying if that's the thing, they should have... There was too much sort of ego. It felt like an ego trick a lot of the time, Ukulele. Like, yeah, take that, games industry. This game is gonna be awesome. Let's break the fourth wall every 2 seconds and then tease the obvious sequel, which is confirmed to him. I don't know. If I feel like if there was a bit of a disciplined hand behind it, I don't mean literally, don't hurt them.
There is some good to creative control. Whenever they always say, like, on Kickstarter, like, have no Like, we have all the creative control, but that's not always the best plan.
You need to... It's really important to bounce ideas off of people, because if everybody is just agreeing with each other, then you're just gonna have the most stagnant thing ever, basically. Like, because ukulele had the bones of a great thing, and it just stuck the landing. It didn't... Well, it failed the landing, whatever the phrase is.
I kind of feel like the Zelda devs are washed up now, because I feel like they're just taking so long to actually develop something, and then it comes out just being a lot of just nothing.
I definitely feel like we've reached a point where fans who grew up with these games are better at making them than the people who actually make them now.
Probably, yeah.
Well, with Sonic, that's definitely the case, 100%. And I don't just mean because of Sonic Mania, but that is a good example of it. I also mean
Talent
Sonic
can
will...
come from anywhere, so...
Yeah. I bet if Nintendo... I mean, there's been some amazing fan games that Nintendo has shut down.
I just want a Link Between Worlds ROM hacks. Because if they're not going to make a new version of it, then I want my own version of it made by somebody else. Maybe I'll make my own damn Link Between Worlds ROM hack.
Do it.
And I'll only be able to play it for myself. Only I will be able to play it.
Oh.
Nobody else.
I was kind of on board with it until you said that. I mean, it's your game. You can do what you want with it, I guess.
Has anyone ever done that? Made a game just for themselves to play and nobody else?
I mean, when I was messing around with Games Factory as a kid, I made a game that I never released on the internet. Well, actually, I think I did, but I don't think I released it properly, so I don't think people could actually play it.
Do you think the original Pikmin 4 they announced in 2015 is the same game as the one that's coming out now? Do you think they cancelled it and like redid it from the ground up?
I guarantee you that you have a better idea of the answer to that than me. I don't know anything about
I have no
Pikmin.
idea.
Well, the fact
all I
that
know
you...
is it took like a long time to come out after they announced it.
When did they announce Pikmin 4?
September 2015.
Oh wow, really? Jesus.
And they said it was very close to completion.
Yeah, it sounds like sounds like troubled development. That's
but it makes me think, like, if they did just release, just scrap the entire game, what is it like, that original version of Pikmin 4? Because I'm sure it's still probably good enough.
I wonder what that original
maybe this
Rayman...
is like Pikmin 5, you know?
Yeah,
this is really just Pikmin 5, and that was Pikmin 4.
I mean, we could have a similar conversation if we replaced the word Pikmin with Rayman and replaced...
Yeah, but there's no
Raving
Rayman 4.
Well, that's what I'm saying, the Raving Rabbids was basically Rayman 4 originally.
Yeah, but there's no Rayman 5, either.
Well, Origins and Legends. You could argue.
But that's not 3D. Like, Pikmin 4 is 3D, so...
Yeah, but the first Rayman was 2D.
I guess. But... What I'm saying is, like, Pikmin 4 is like a continuation of the development they did for the original Pikmin 4 that they announced in 2015, I assume.
Probably, yeah.
Where they haven't, like, after they made Raving Rabbids...
Sorry, I heard the word and I gagged.
They didn't, like, make another Rayman game after that, so you can't really compare them, really.
Well, they did.
But yeah, but it's not the same as Pikmin 4.
It was the big hyped return to Rayman when they announced it.
Yes, but that's not my point. I'm talking about Pikmin 4 being like Pikmin 3, but it's also not the same Pikmin 4 that they announced in 2015. Because that was a long time ago, so...
Oh crap.
But who knows, maybe it is the same exact game and they just like stopped making it completely.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The reason if I sound like I'm missing the point is because I know all I know about Pikmin is that you're a little man who plants things, and that's all I know, or controls little plant friends. I've never played a Pikmin game. I don't know anything, I'm sorry.
Pikmin!
But now that they're on Switch, maybe I will play it.
Yeah, just play Pikmin 3. That's the good one.
Really? I thought 1 and 2 were good. I thought 1 and 2 looked cool.
Well, 2 I don't really like that much. It's good, but it's like there's a lot of filler bullshit in that game.
Well, I'm going to assume the story isn't important. Like, I assume I don't need to know
No, the story
why.
really does not matter at all.
Okay, I could just.
And
play
it's literally the
Big
same
Fire.
story. It's like Crash lands onto Earth, tries to get shit to go
Well,
back
maybe
out.
I'll just play. Maybe I'll just play Pikmin 4 then.
Yeah, maybe. But Pikmin 4 is also kind of similar to Pikmin 2 because they have caves back. And I do not like the caves. Because the caves are like shrines in Breath of the Wild, where they're like just very generic, not really like just copy-paste content.
It did bother me that half the levels in Legends were just levels they brought back from Origins.
That was really stupid. I feel like they did that for the Wii U version.
Yeah, they probably did. I would guess they maybe did it when they like announced they were delaying the game for simultaneous console release. Which
No,
was
I think they did it because they didn't have Origins on the Wii U, so they wanted to have some of that content.
Maybe, yeah.
Are the levels like any different in, or are they literally just the same levels?
No, the same levels. Some of them even have the same. Like sometimes they have updated art. Most of the art's updated, but the actual like layout is the same. Which is why I was so bored by it. It means, I mean, not that Origins levels were bad. It's just like, I don't know. I thought this was a sequel. Also, it was a huge jerk move from Ubisoft to literally announce like a month before the release that they were
Yeah, I
delaying it.
remember when that happened. I was like, why the I was like, I don't have enough money to buy this game, and then you were like, well, they delayed it anyway, so who cares?
I was so upset. It's like, the game was finished. Like, there was no reason for it.
I know. It's fucking dumb. Same shit that happened with Breath of the Wild. They delayed it even though the game was finished. It's like,
Yeah, and it was...
why do you hate people that own the console that want to play the game? Just let people play the game.
I was ready to play it. I was ready for Rayman. I needed Rayman in my life. And I didn't get it.
Yeah, the reason why they did it is because Zombie U didn't sell that well, so they wanted to maximize profits.
I hate Ubisoft.
I
Ubisoft
know.
stinks.
Because if they released it on Wii U first, then it probably, like, the hype around it would have been less when they released it on the next-gen consoles. That's their reasoning.
Yeah, marketing. It's also the reason we didn't see Rayman, because they didn't want to make more than one family game, and Rabbids made more money than Rayman. So
It's also the reason we didn't get Breath of the Wild in 2016 on the Wii U, which we should have done.
Yep. Ooh, it'll make me so mad.
It's making me so mad, I'm going to kick your ass.
It'll make me puke my spaghetti right back up. Where is the thing that I'm trying to do? Where is it? I don't remember where the... Oh, it's here. It comes... Oh, that's right. It comes down.
Okay, for this stream you have a limit of saying what the heck every 10 minutes, that's all. You can't say it more than once every 10 minutes.
Huh? What? Okay, you're not allowed to say "what the hell" when you get angry then.
Okay.
See? I'm not the only one who has speech patterns.
No, because you keep doing the Chris Balls thing.
Oh, the Chris Boris thing. Yeah, no, that was completely subconscious. I wasn't even doing it intentionally. I wasn't even doing it to make the Chris Boris joke. I just say that without even thinking. I'll try to stop though.
No, you can
just
say
think-
it every 10 minutes, but only once every 10 minutes.
I don't know if you can see my screen, but something is going wrong.
I don't know what's going on.
Wait, Clowbox is stuck in the cutscene, and I'm now soft-locked.
Maybe you should, like, reload it? I don't know. I can stop if you want for a second.
No, it's alright. No, it's fine. I'll just... Wow, thanks, Ubisoft. Alright, I'm just gonna restart the game. It's fine. It'll give you a chance to catch up with it anyway. Yeah, the reason when I say what the hell, that's kind of like that's kind of my silence filler. That's like my white noise. Okay, I think I might actually be behind you now. Let's find out. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, Alright, Clobox, you gonna behave this time? What's the box? When I was a kid, I called him Clobox.
Damn it!
I'm
trying to do this. I'm trying to do this trick thing. And...
I mean, it looks like it would be pronounced Clobox, kinda. And in Rayman 2 on the Dreamcast, they don't have voice acting, so no one ever said his name. So as far as I knew, it was Clobox. I don't know.
God damn it. Okay, this is not working.
So, did you know that US GameCube users got the best version of Rayman Arena?
Did you know that people in America got free chicken nuggets with their Happy Meal?
They also get Rayman Arena. Chicken nuggets and Rayman Arena.
Did you know that in Professor Layton and the Labyrinth of whatever, you got a free 2D game that wasn't included in the European version because they couldn't be asked to translate the whole thing?
Did you know that Professor Layton's favorite show is Breaking Bad and his favorite game is Escape from Monkey Island on Windows DOS?
Yep.
Sorry, I don't know what joke I'm trying to make.
I did.
I never played a Professor Layton game.
I played a bit of it on Super Nintendo.
That was Layton on Super Nintendo?
No, just saying.
Oh, right, I would believe it. I'm assuming Layton started on the DS, right?
Yeah. It's on Android as well.
You know what Android... Well, you know what isn't on Android, though? Buttons. That's why I hate
Well, it depends on if you have a
Android.
gamepad or not.
Well, well, it's not on the Android itself. But yeah, I get what you mean. I just hate... The point I'm making is I hate gaming with a touchscreen. I hate anything that's not buttons. I have the most conservative, friggin' racist preference.
Yeah, you're racist towards buttons.
I'm a racist against anything that's not a button.
Yeah, I don't like touchscreens either.
Oh, I mean, like you said, gyro's okay, but I'd still rather press buttons than gyro.
No, I hate stick aiming. Stick aiming is the worst thing ever. I can't use it. It's just...
Ideally, I'd rather play any game with a first-person view with a mouse and keyboard instead of a controller.
Yeah, well, that's what I like about gyro. It's very similar to a mouse.
Yeah.
You just have to like high.
You know what? Actually, I'll concede. Gyro's good for. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to play a whole first-person shooter with gyro aiming. That
Well,
might get a
like
bit fun.
for most games, it's only for like when you're aiming, and that's it. Like when you're in like the L2.
Yeah,
Like when you're just normally playing. It's...
Well, yeah, like for Majora's Mask, for like the shooter game, and that would be fine with gyro. Like, I don't know if I'd want to play like Half-Life with just full gyro aiming though.
I played a Doom Eternal with it, and that was really good.
The whole game, like the whole aiming.
Yeah, with gyro aiming. Not the whole game, but I did play it with gyro aiming. And also, pretty much all Switch games have gyro aiming. Like I was playing Saints Row 4, and that has a gyro aiming. And it's really good.
Doom Eternal's the only Doom game I've played, but it is really cool.
I played Doom's 2016 and Eternal.
Maybe I should play all of them. Maybe I should play the first. What's the best version of the original Doom? Because I know it's like a billion versions of it.
Vulcan.
Vulcan? What's that?
The Vulcan version. Just type in Doom Vulcan. No, Vulcan is an API.
Oh. Because, I just meant because I know it was on, like, PC. Well, not PC,
Well,
like,
Doom 3 BFG edition is on PC, and that has Doom on it as well, so...
Is that the best? Is that, like, the best version?
It's a good version, but I would say, like, the Vulcan version of Doom is the best.
get comfy in my chair.
Quake is also good too.
Never playing it, but I heard it's good. See, I know this is an orange can, but it seriously looks red.
Damn it, I fucking missed it. I'm dumb as fuck.
On the capture, it looks orange, but the...
I missed the damn thing. I have to go back and get it again. Wah, wah, wah.
What thing did you miss?
I didn't get to the whole... There we go. Done it. Okay.
You know, the Rayman free canister costumes are in Rayman Redemption.
There we go.
They put them in the game.
The canister? Oh my god, that's Mario. No, never mind. No, it isn't.
You know, the like the costumes, the transformations in this. They put them in Rayman Redemption.
Oh.
As a Rayman free fan, I thought you might appreciate that.
Which costumes?
You know, the ones when you pick up a can.
Oh, those. You mean the power-ups?
Yeah, the power-ups. Those things.
I'm not a Rayman fan, I'm a Mario fan.
No, I know you like Rayman free, though.
I do like a bit of Rayman 3. But mostly for John Leguizamo. It's globals.
I think it's an alright platformer. I wouldn't say it's up there with like some of the greats, but it's a pretty solid free platformer, I'd say.
It's better than Knack.
I mean, yeah, that's true. And that is a pretty impressive achievement, to be fair.
True.
I've never played Knack. I know it's like kind of the default lame launch title, so.
I played like up to World 3, I think.
Did you enjoy it?
I don't know. It's not really a platformer, so it's more of a fighting game than a platform because there's no actual platforming in it. It's all like automatic. Like all the jumping is automatic, so.
No, that's lame. There was a game I played that was like that. It looked like it looked really cool when I played it. It's called like the City of Clouds. Or no, it's not. I can't remember the name at all. But it's like an
City of Ember, which is a
No,
film that came out in the year 2008, I think.
It looks like a big sort of 3D platformer in the style of like Jack and Dexter, but when you actually play it, like almost the whole game is automated. That's I forget the name of it though. It was an indie game, but it looked really promising until I actually played it. Sometimes it's just too good to be true, I guess.
Okay, let's see if I can actually do this fucking jump.
You did a jump.
Yeah, I did do a jump, you're right.
I don't know what you're actually doing. I just looked over at the screen and saw
I'm
you
trying
jumping.
to do the skip thing.
Oh.
But I'm fucking shitting out.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's gaining.
Oh no, it's Ganondorf the Evil.
Yeah, so far I'm doing great with these skips. And by great, I mean completely abysmal. Because I'm supposed to like hit against the wooden things and then like get some extra jump, and I'm just failing miserably because I suck dick and...
Well, I don't even know the skips in the first place, so you know them better than I do. If it's any consolation at all.
Doesn't really matter when I can't even do them, so...
If you can pull off even one skip, then you know more skips than I do.
Yeah.
I think the spiky fist, the red
Glowbox, where the fuck are you? Oh yeah, fucking hell. I forgot about the stupid fucking Switch.
Oh, because I restarted the game, it's doing the animation again. Sorry. Oh, maybe that's not why.
Get the barrel and eat the bitch. Kick the balls.
We were talking about which game we're gonna play next for a race.
Were
I think we settled on Faces of Evil.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
I've never even played that game. There is a PC port of that, so we could potentially do that.
Oh, really? I was just making a dumb joke. But if there actually is, I'd be kind of interested in trying it out, honestly.
There is a PC port, yeah.
Does it update it so it actually, like, works?
Yeah.
That's a pretty big thing.
Actually, I don't know if it's better or not. But it's on the PC.
What? Is it just Faces of Evil, or is it also Wonder Gamelon?
They're both are on PC.
So it's like CDI without the eye. Huh? I don't know. That's dumb. I think the more you think about that joke, the worse it is.
Did I get it? Nope, I didn't get it.
So, are there any GameCube or Wii games you would want to race in? Now that it's an option.
I don't know. I said Mario Galaxy. But
Yeah,
that's
but,
on
I mean,
Switch.
So. But I mean, yeah, the Switch version would probably be better for that. What about Okay, so a while ago, a friend of mine tried emulating the Zelda Collector's Edition, and it didn't work so good on an emulator because it's an emulation of an emulation. So, so it's kind of a recipe for disaster. But I have the Zelda Collector's Edition all the same, though.
How would you do an emulation of an emulation of an emulation?
I have no idea. But basically, it ran really badly. So I think for playing for playing the games in Zelda Collector's Edition,
No!
it's probably better. Have I said what the heck recently? I'm being conscious of it now.
No, you haven't. But
Good. I'm learning.
I just got fucked massively.
I think this boss is the only boss that I like in this game. Every other boss in this game is kind of annoying. What would you say?
I say that I can't get up this fucking ladder. I don't know how to actually get it in time. I don't understand how I meant to get the thing in time.
Are you trying to do a skip?
No, I'm trying to get the door open with the attack, and I can't get there in time. It won't let me get there in time.
Did you get the second canister halfway up the crates?
Yes.
Okay.
And I just don't make it in time. I don't understand.
I'm watching your screen right now. Well, I'm glancing back and forward at it while trying to play the game. I guess I could just pause it since you're stuck, so it's fair.
Do I have to go up the ladder thing here, or do I just like go down here?
You go up the ladder, then you drop down.
Oh fuck me! Fucking.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that as well. Okay. I think I probably just broke it open without thinking. It's the problem when you play games in autopilot. It's very hard to give people advice because your brain isn't registering anything. My brain never registers things. My brain is all... I don't know. I'm sure there's a word.
Brainy?
It's definitely not brainy, because I'd have to be smart for it to be brainy. And I don't fart's too good, so I don't think that's going to be...
My brain is very brainy, and by that I mean it has brain in it.
Well, I think I've got some brain in my brain. I'm not saying it works, but it exists.
It is a brain.
It is a brain. That is definitely a definitive thing you can say about my brain, but it is definitely, objectively, a brain.
It is one of the brain of all time.
Yep. Of all the brains of all time, this is definitely one of them. Yes, I know you're referencing it, and I know that I'm not pulling off it properly.
Damn it! I missed it.
Missed it?
Mr. Beast!
Mr. Bean. I think Mr. Bean is better than Mr. Beast.
I mean, you're probably right, yeah. Oh, shit.
Teddy.
Teddy.
I can't do a Mr. Bean impression.
He killed him. Killed.
Would you kill? Oh, the boss.
Mr. Bean killed Teddy.
Oh. He did. He cut his head off with scissors, didn't he? In like one of the live action ones. It's actually a Mr. Bean PS2 game. Based on the cartoon, obviously. I think Mr. Bean can defeat Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Yeah, Roma. What about Super Saiyan 4 Goku? That's next.
I think you would have to train more first.
What about Ultra
Definitely.
Instinct?
I think he could. I think if he could defeat it by accident, because he would like accidentally fall over and like headbutt Goku, cause him to like.
Ultra
wounded.
Instinct Goku doesn't get.
Yeah, but Mr. Bean's head is so dense that when he trips over and headbutts him, it hurts harder than anything.
Well, you've already beaten all those guys? Damn.
Well, I mean, I also got to the. Anyway, yeah, about bosses. Would you say that boss is the only good boss in this game? I don't mean good as in it's like the best boss ever, but I'd say that a lot of the boss battles in this game are really annoying.
I don't know.
Are you? This is your chance to think about it. Form an opinion.
Ow!
Or not, you know?
I don't have an opinion, Drew. I don't really like any of these bosses, to be honest. I think all
Okay,
the bosses are.
Well, that's an opinion. So you do have an opinion. I'm just trying to have some discussion about the game. About the game's strengths and weaknesses. Strength number 1, Clobox
Ah!
is nice.
Strength number 1. This game hates me. Strength number 2. I am sucking hard right now.
Strength number 1, Clobox is nice. Strength number 2, Rayman is fries. Because this is his third game. That sucks.
My god. Why am I doing so badly on this boss fight? I fucking suck.
I think that when I say that boss is cool, I mean more in terms of spectacle. It's a little bit fiddly. I'd say Rayman 2's had better boss fights overall.
Oh yeah, even though they're very easy. He just hit me again!
In Rayman 2? Oh, well, yeah, the first boss is easy, but some of the later ones are a bit tougher. Rayman Revolution had...
Like, it just disappeared, the freaking power-up. I had the power-up and it just disappeared.
I don't know. Rayman 2... I mean, that boss you fought in Revolution was a pretty lame one, to be fair. There are better bosses after that.
This is actually impossible. I don't understand. What...
You're doing the jump, right?
I'm just trying to get 3 things and get to it, but then it just keeps stepping on me.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's so slow until he gets to the...
I'm just watching. I've just paused to see what you're doing.
I did it, finally. Don't worry.
Ah, okay. Okay. I also found out I've got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, and it's the only Final Fantasy game I had growing up.
I have that on GameCube box with the adapter thingy.
I mean, I've got it. I played. I did try the multiplayer in it with the Game Boy Advance thing. It's kind of fun.
That was like the only game that was Final Fantasy on Nintendo. For like ages. Except for like the DS games.
The only reason I have it is because I bought a second-hand GameCube and it came with it, so...
I remember at E3 they announced new Final Fantasy game and it's just Crystal Chronicles again.
Yeah, I don't think I remember enjoying it too much. I remember the theme tune was kind of nice. Didn't they re-release it on Switch?
Yeah, and it was worse.
Really? What did they do?
I don't know, but I heard it was really bad.
Oh man. Oh yeah, Wind Waker also came with my GameCube. That's how I got into Zelda.
And my disc broke.
Well, I actually didn't like Wind Waker when I first played it, believe it or not.
I liked it, and then I didn't like it.
I liked it when I didn't like it because I thought it was strange, and then later I just played it and gave it a chance, and then I actually got really into it, and then it became like my favorite game ever.
I don't like the dungeons, and I find it very repetitive.
I think to me the moment I realized I loved it was when I first did the sailing, because I was like, oh my god, it's like a whole ocean! Then I played Ocarina of Time and realized that it was better.
Yeah.
I like Wind Waker.
The
though.
ocean is just so empty. There's just so much nothing.
Well, I just thought it was cool, the idea that it was like a big map.
Yeah,
sail.
the idea is cool, it's just the execution.
I don't know. I remember just liking it, but I don't know.
Like, the game feels like it was just made to be padded out as much as possible, because the ocean was made because they didn't have that much content in it.
Maybe. I know a lot of people say that. And I mean, I agree objectively, but it doesn't actually, like, bother me for some reason. Like, I agree with the objective facts that you are saying, but it didn't bother me at all playing it for... I think I just was just enamored by the... I have a few games like that where, like, I acknowledge that objectively they're not good, but I just like them. Just because they just...
I wouldn't say it's objectively bad, yeah.
Well, nothing's objectively bad.
Exactly.
But I mean, I understand people's criticisms of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same way that I accept that Sonic Adventure 1 is objectively flawed in like a billion ways, but it's still like one of my favorite games.
It has a lot of bugs, and it is
ton of
objectively
bugs.
the first 3D Sonic game on the Dreamcast.
On the Dreamcast, yes. Not ever.
Well, first mainline 3D Sonic game.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough.
Not Sonic 3D Blast. And
Well,
Sonic Jam.
Oh, yeah. So, Sonic Jam is barely even a game.
What are you talking about? What is the first 3D Sonic game that's like polygonal 3D?
No, the Sonic Jam, you were right.
Okay, so Sonic Adventure is really the first 3D game that is actually 3D and not Sonic 3D Blast, which is fake 3D.
Yeah. Though, for the Saturn version of 3D Blast, they had actual 3D special stages. With, like, polygonal 3D.
Did they? Okay. I remember they released a Saturn version of 3D Blast because they couldn't get Sonic Extreme to, like, actually release it. They were like, here's Sonic 3D Blast instead.
Yeah, it's also why they cancelled the Formula. They got Traveler's Tales to cancel the Formula 1 game they were making to make Sonic R instead, because they desperately needed Sonic games on the Saturn. That's why Sonic R was so rushed and weird.
They should have just released Sonic Extreme, or like whatever they had.
There was barely anything. It was down to literally one person working on it, and he collapsed and got hospitalized, and they had to cancel it. Because everyone quit. He was like left. He literally moved a bed into the office and was just working non-stop because he was so desperate to get the.
Why don't they hire more people at Sonic Team to make something for the Dream Saturn? Like, I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't they make like a big Sonic game for the Saturn?
It's because because Yuji Naka did Nights.
Yeah, but they couldn't have got like another team to do it, like in Sonic Team.
I mean, I don't know. Sega did screw up with Sonic Extreme. That's why so many people left, because they were tired of Sega's BS, basically.
They screwed up entirely with the Saturn. Like, I don't understand how they fucked up so badly, because they had a good thing going with the Genesis. And then they just, like, completely fucked up with the Saturn.
Well, I mean, even with the Genesis, they did weird things, like the 32X, the CD.
Yeah.
Kind of, like, they had
well, that was, like, when they started to fuck up. Like,
yeah. Sega's just a notoriously badly managed company. Even like now it was back then as well. And whenever they do something right, it's usually because of another person helping them, who they then screw over and don't stop caring about. Like the Sonic Mania team, or the fact that the director of Generations went on to work at Nintendo.
what does he do in Nintendo?
I don't know. All I know is that he moved to a lot of the Generations team moved to Nintendo after that game, which is why games stopped being good after Generations. I forget exactly where. I'd say that Nintendo that was a good hire on their part, though. Well, actually,
They
no,
need to
I say
hire
that.
more people.
Yeah.
They're not making many games right now. In fact, there was a big Nintendo development studio that just like got like bankrupt because
Oh, really?
yeah. Do you remember Dillon Rolling Western, the team that made that? They just went bankrupt. And it's
What
like
did they make?
Nintendo should have Dillon's Rolling Western.
Never heard of it.
Oh well, it was
Maybe
like a
that's
big
why.
thing. This game.
Maybe that's why they went bankrupt.
Maybe.
Because I specifically haven't heard of them, and I would have been the difference. Because I am that important. Just kidding. Obvious sarcasm.
No, it's true. That's why.
No, I wouldn't have made the difference. Would have needed.
Why do I
maybe,
keep
like,
getting hit by the fucking thing?
I don't know. You ever played Hoodlum's Revenge?
Is that like a sequel to Rayman 3?
Yeah, it was on the GBA.
Yeah. I heard of it, but I never played it.
They brought back it's like a story sequel, but it plays like a isometric kind of, it's like Sonic 3D kind of perspective.
Oh, really? That kind of sucks.
It's not
Don't
very
you think
good,
it's
but
funny how like pretty much every GBA game is like a crappy 2D platformer? Like just a really bad, lazy 2D platformer?
pretty much. I heard that One Piece game they released on the GBA was actually really good though. I played it on an emulator once. I want to actually get it because
The box art for it is like the exact same as the one from the PS2, the Grand Battle game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I speaking of which, I did find my copy of Grand Adventure.
Oh, I don't have that game. I've told you that already.
I think it's
That
a
was
good
a
game.
US only game, right? That was a US only game. Like it was made for
well,
America only.
I thought that when I bought it, but I think later I found out that there was a PAL version. It just sold really poorly.
No, but I mean it was like made in the West only. It was not a made in Japan and then released after, like, because that's what Grand Battle 4 was.
Well, I know Grand Battle was yeah maybe because I know like it's weird though because maybe you're right. I'm not sure, but sorry, I was about to say something slightly unrelated.
Say the unrelated thing.
I was going to say the weird thing about the front cover is that it's clearly like a reference to the scene before Luffy and Usopp fight in the whole Enies Lobby saga story arc, and like it looks like that scene, but that is like not in the game at all. Like not even close. And they don't even have Skype here.
Isn't it a reference to
Oh, actually no, they do. They do have Skype here.
Isn't it a reference to Luffy and Usopp fighting in Water 7 though? Isn't that the reference?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I'm saying it's weird because that isn't in. That's like.
Well, I think it might be in the Japanese version, but it's not in the American version.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But the interesting thing is though that they actually have like the 4 kids' voices for the Skypiea characters like Enel and stuff.
Yeah.
Even though 4 kids never dubbed that part, which is kind of funny.
Well, they were going to, but then
They
Mr.
gave up.
Nintendo came in and said, "Fuck you."
Reggie came in.
Reggie appeared and said, "I'm giving it to Funimation. Enjoy my Minecraft trick."
I've got to go back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my 3DS.
Yep. That's exactly what he said.
After he beat them up.
I wish they released like the original TV airings of the Skypiea arc from Funimation. That would be really
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah, they aired in like Canada or something, didn't they?
Yeah, no. Like they had they aired like a load of them uncut in like in New Zealand.
Oh, right.
Like up to episode 195, and I don't understand it. Like, why would they air it just in New Zealand, and then like 5 years later release it on DVD? Makes no sense.
I know the
Because-
version of Wii. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it was by Jury Jewel or something like that.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
they changed
you
it
know what I was-
again.
Yeah.
I know
I think
everything about the Funimation dub. You can't stop me. I know everything.
Well, I like Vic Mignogna's cover better, even though Vic Mignogna has been banished to the Shadow Realm. I don't know. I know some people are like insisting he didn't do anything.
I think it's like a 50-50 thing. I think it's... He probably did do something bad, but what they're making out to be is probably not.
Well, whether or not the allegations are true, it's been a pretty open fact that he's apparently a bit of an asshole when he's like recording. Like Sean Chamel
Yeah.
openly said that like he's a bit of an asshole.
Well, Sean
when he's
Chamel's
working
not
with him.
exactly the best either, so...
Yeah, Sean Chamel's could be a bit emotional. I like him though. I like it.
I remember there was like a happy Thanksgiving tweet from Eric Vale where he just showed that he was blocked by Shaw.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder why Sean Chamel is so. He's very. He doesn't like being told. I don't know. It's like I do like his Goku, and I think he's talented. Like he's a good actor. I just wish he was.
I'm so annoyed that the original voice of Goku got like just fucking shat on completely.
Which one, Ian or Peter? Ian Corlett or Peter?
No,
Planis?
young Goku, Kid Goku, from Dragon Ball.
Stephanie Nadolny, or the one
Yeah,
that voiced him
yeah.
in the movies? Stephanie Nadolny.
Yeah. She was
I
really
like
good.
Colleen. I liked Colleen's better personally, but yeah,
I
she's
think
alright.
Cooling is better for Gohan, but not for Goku. That's what I think.
Fair enough.
I think they should sound different. That's what I think. I feel like for Goku, it just doesn't fit right. I like the more aggressive tone that Stephanie brought. And I watched a podcast, and they just like said she wasn't doing it for like just randomly. They didn't even like ask to like on audition or anything. They just said nope.
I mean, there was a few things like that. Like they didn't. Same thing happened to the narrator for Dragon Ball Kai. They just changed it. I think it was more of a creative change than a.
Who was the narrator in the original?
Kyle Haber.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I like the narrator in Kai, though.
Yeah, I do as well. He sounds like the Japanese one.
I like his voice. Well, I guess
I
that's...
think he's good.
Okay, what the fuck?
I kind of wish they'd recast King Kai. I think that's the only sort of voice that doesn't fit, like, majorly. Like, the rest of them you can kind of... I mean,
I'm genuinely confused. I'm genuinely confused, like, what the fuck I'm meant to do, because I'm here, and there's no, like, slingshot, and...
Oh, did you defeat all the hoodlums?
Not all of them, but do I need to?
Yes.
Damn it.
The one on stilts is carrying an item, and there's also a thing.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, he is, you're right. Fuck, man. I wish I didn't miss that. Why did they do this to me? What did they do? What the heck?
You said it!
Holy shit, this game is fucking sucks.
What the ball?
This game is shittier than a crap's ass on a fucking burger.
This game is even worse than a basketball. Played in winter. Oh no. That's the worst. I want that to be in an irate gamer video. The worst written dialogue ever. This is even worse than a game of basketball played
Do you remember, like, Irate Gamer does these videos where he, like, gets guests in it, and then he just, like, buys a cameo from, like, some random celebrity and, like, acts like they're featuring in the video? Like, there was one for, like, RoboCop where he had, like, Peter Weller do, like, a cameo, and he was, like... he was acting like he was in the video, but it's just a cameo. Do you know what cameo is, right? You know what cameo
Yeah, it's where you like pay them to say something, right? Like it's like a shout out. Like people do them for like their friends on their birthdays.
Yeah. I just think it's funny, like, I'm sure Peter Weller has no clue, like, what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, irate gamer be irate gamer. I don't know. I kind of like him though. I think he's charming. I am the one who is angry and plays games, not you. Me. Yo, Mr. White, I get angry when I play Sonic sometimes. You know, Jesse loves
I get
Sonic
angry
those
when I
days.
play Sonic 06 multiplayer, which is probably the demo, because we have to use the demo because otherwise the game will just break instantly. Do you think they made a special Breaking Bad version of Sonic 06 just for the episode?
No, there is multiplayer is in the game, and it works.
No, but I'm
Like,
saying, like, do you think they made a version that isn't, like, completely broken for that one episode?
no, because they didn't even show any. Because I mean, Sonic 06 doesn't break every 2 seconds. Like,
You
like
sure
you,
about?
it's. I've beaten the whole game.
Without it breaking? No?
Not without it breaking, but I can tell you that you can record. There's enough to record footage to make it look like it's not broken. Like the part they showed is the part that you could actually do in the game that'll look like that. Unless you're just making a joke, in which case I'm sorry, I failed to go along with it.
Yes, my life is a joke.
Don't say that, man.
He's flying in the air. How the hell am I supposed to get the damn slingshot? There it is, not much. Whatever.
Whatever, man.
I think I'm doing better than before. I'm not sure.
I think you are. I think you're doing alright.
God damn it.
Damn, got it.
God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it.
I need some propane, Bobby.
Oh. Have you seen the guy that does the voice for Hank Hill? He's like streams as Hank Hill.
He streams as Hank Hill.
Yeah.
You mean like he's doing an impression, or it's the actual voice?
Like he's doing an impression. It's not the actual. It's not Mike Judge, but it's like a
quite a
guy
lot of-
that's pretending to be Hank Hill.
Well, quite a lot of people do that for like characters like Hank Hill and Peter Griffin and stuff. But I haven't. I don't know.
Peter?
Maybe.
Peter?
Huh?
Peter?
Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin.
Peter?
What is that?
That's Lois saying Peter.
What's that from? Oh, that's not. No, Lois is more like, hey, hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter.
Peter?
No, she's got like a rasp. Ah.
Ow. Damn it, I didn't want that.
I'll use my credit card.
Thank you.
You know you can play as this guy in one of the mini games.
I'm playing as him right now.
No, you're not.
What's the
You're
deal
lying.
with airline food?
What's the deal with airplanes? They're so bad. I hate airplanes.
Same.
I haven't been on an airplane in a while, actually.
Have you seen the film Airplane?
I have not. Yee.
Yee! I don't know what
What's
that's
that?
from. I don't know.
Oh,
I just make random sound effects.
that's fine. That's what I do half the time.
This guy reminds me of that guy from Shrek 2.
Sounds like a Family Guy bit set up. That kind of reminds me of the guy from Shrek 2. Yeah. Which reminds me of the time I got fired from the set of Shrek 2. Oh
This
man.
reminds me of the time I watched in Shrek 2 and got fired.
You, Peter, you are fired from the set of Shrek 2. And that's the whole flashback, someone saying that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Peter Griffin. More like Peter wishing he was not a griffin. I don't know. I'm just making the sounds. That's all I'm doing. Finally! He's here for you. He's the last member of the Rayman crew.
That's me. That's me. Remember when he said that?
Who, Donkey Kong?
Oh, Tommy Wiseau.
Oh.
He said,
don't
"That's
remember.
me."
Fine. Oh, yeah. Well, from
The
What is
flower
Walt
shop
Disney?
scene. It's my favorite scene.
Oh, hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer. Bye.
Wasn't that like an actual store, and that's why that scene was so rushed, because they literally just went into an actual
No,
store?
they filmed it out of they filmed it backwards. That's why it's the best scene of all time.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I hate video games almost as much as I hate insert very offensive thing here. Whatever that thing is up to you.
Diddy Kong Racing.
I'll let you, the viewer, fill in the blanks for that one. So if it's really offensive, that's on you, not me.
Oh, my balls.
Oh no. I love Rayman 2 almost as much as Rayman 3.
Me too. I love. Did you see that he uploaded a stream where he was like Minecraft with Gadget and he played Minecraft for 7 hours?
Really?
With some random guy, and Mike played Minecraft for 7 hours straight.
Oh, I'm glad he's embracing the joke rather than shying away from it.
And he played it with some guy who was called Inspector Gadget.
That's kind of cool. I'm glad because he took down that video for ages and he got mad at people for uploading it. Right? It's a funny video. You should be proud of it.
It's my favorite.
It's my favorite.
It's not as good as an Elmo and Grouchland review though.
No, I'm the head of the Minecraft with Gadget fan club. I created it. It's the most fun you can have while playing an app.
True. I'm better than you are, so I will do the review.
You can shut up now.
I'm always on duty.
I am always playing Call of Duty.
Where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, I think both of these bosses are annoying. The bosses are like too long in this game.
Yeah, I've totally fucking lost him, that's the problem.
Oh, yeah. I think this is still my favorite world in the game.
Sonic Lost World.
That's not my favorite world in the game. I was playing Sonic Frontiers again earlier, though.
Sonic Frontiers?
It is pretty fun. The updates they're adding to the game are really good.
They should add an update that lets you play the game at 50 billion times the speed of light.
I mean, they kind of did. They added more ways to go fast. Like they got rid of jump deset. They made.
Yeah,
it
but
so
can you go as fast as in big rigs over the real road racing?
Maybe.
You can go like light speed when you go backwards. You reverse so fast. It's like light speed.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. We're playing that next, aren't we?
We could.
No, I don't want to play it. I mean, there's no winning that game.
In the third version, it says you're winner.
You are winner. You are winner, chicken dinner. I won't say the wrecking ball part isn't as bad as the shooting part.
Maybe, except I suck at both.
I mean, they're both bad, but I think the wrecking ball one is less bad. I feel like they're just messy and take too long.
They keep falling in the hole.
The best thing about Rayman is that the plums can withstand 1,000,000,000 degrees heat. Oh, I never realized that. Can you see my screen right now?
Yeah, what?
Look, that's the hunter from Rayman 1 with the plum on his head.
Oh, okay.
I never noticed that. This whole time, all these years, I never noticed that little Easter egg. That's fun. I like that. Rayman 1 is the worst game ever made for Game Boy Advance. I had Rayman Advance as I still have Rayman Advance somewhere. It is not good though. It's like Rayman 1, but with 80 times worse sound quality and with the camera zoomed in so that you can barely see anything past Rayman. What a great way to design a board. I mean, I guess it's impressive they fit the game on a Game Boy Advance, but still.
Oh my god, he has like so little health left and I'm still fucking out.
So, Ubisoft, how come in Rayman Origins and Legends, Klobox is like not scared of bad guys, but in this he's scared of all of them?
Because he is Gobox, the Globox.
So, how does that explain the difference in personality, though?
I don't know.
It doesn't.
But I won. I won.
You won. You are winner.
I won. Said Walter Whitman.
Walt Whitman. Mr. Mayhew.
Mr. Mayhew. He's my favorite.
You know him well.
I wish the ending of Better Call Saul was just Mr. Mayhew walking into Saul's office.
I wish the ending of it was Saul Goodman getting out scot-free, but then accidentally going to jail for making a joke about pugs. Doing a Nazi salute.
That would be so funny.
Be like, oh no, why did I decide to go to the UK to escape the law?
He goes to Scotland and gets arrested for making a dumb joke. Damn it.
He's like, now that all my problems have been resolved, I think I'm gonna teach this adorable pug how to do a Nazi salute. Nothing bad will come of it at all. And then he goes to jail. Now that I've cured Walter's cancer, cleared my name, brought my brother back from the dead, and become friends with him again, everything is fine. Now I'm just gonna teach this pug to do a Nazi salute.
I don't think anything he could ever do would make Chuck like him, so...
Well, that's the thing. Well, you couldn't bring him back from the dead either. That was the point.
I mean, it's more likely for him to be brought back from the dead than...
What if he went up to Chuck and said, "Hey, Chuck, you know what?
Let's
challenge you to Smash Brothers, and if I win, you have to like me." And then he tells him to play as Jigglypuff while he plays as Ganondorf. And then he says, "You beat me. It was equally matched, trust me.
Better fuck Chuck.
I am
Have you
not
seen that?
crazy.
Have you seen that show, Better Fuck Chuck? The new,
No. I have
the new
not.
show.
Really? Is that the new Breaking Bad spin-off?
Yeah.
That's the direction they went in. They decided to do one about Chuck.
Better Fuck Chuck.
Wonder
I
if they
can't
will
wait
do-
until Better Fuel comes out.
I wonder actually if they did make another Breaking Bad spin-off, who that would be about. I mean, a lot of people say they want Gus, obviously, but I don't know.
No, I want Huel.
I kind of feel like the mysteriousness of Gus is part of what makes him cool. I feel like
No, I think Huel will be the best spin-off character. It's just him eating McDonald's and...
just in the safe room.
Yeah.
They left him in.
They already actually made a spin-off. It's on Facebook. It's called like Video Editing Tricks, and it's like watching the camera people film stuff and like learning how to film. So if you go on Facebook and you can watch it. But it's probably also on YouTube. But yeah, that's the Breaking Bad spin-off that we all needed. Or have you already seen that?
I have not.
I'll send it to you. They're very good. You learn so many video tricks you never knew before.
Always happy to learn. I'm still trying to get the hang of remembering to use shortcuts instead of clicking everything in Premiere. Some muscle memory I want to build.
I really hate how Adobe Audacity, when you like speed up the audio, it like ups the pitch.
In Premiere.
In Audacity, Adobe Audacity. Because when I do audio stuff.
In regular Audacity, you can make it so it doesn't do that.
No, you can't. Not in the newest version.
Really? Oh, well, I will not get the newest version then.
Maybe I should get the old version if you're saying that's right. Because I hate how...
Well, because there's pitch and there's speed and there's tempo. If you just change the tempo...
No, I'm not talking about speed. I'm talking about when you like go through like the timeline, when you like do the shuttle mode, when you like...
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, sorry.
Or like I press like the L button to like go faster through it, but without changing the actual video itself.
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't think I've ever used that before.
But you could do it in Premiere, but the audio in Premiere is like, it's not as good quality. You can't see like the actual... It's not as easy to edit audio in Premiere than it is in Audacity. I prefer to edit in Audacity.
Oh my god.
Do you have a Creative Cloud, or do you just have the full version bought?
No, I got the Creative Cloud version.
Oh, okay. I'm still using like the old 2021 version of Premiere because I hate the new updates so much. Because I completely fucked it up, the export layout. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about that One Piece GBA game a little, just briefly.
Have I actually played it?
Yeah, I played it on an emulator, and that's what I'm saying, because that was when I was like maybe like 12, 14, 15 or something, but I was like, I just downloaded the ROM online, but I want to like get the actual cartridge now. I don't want to, because I don't want to download things online. I want to just, when I emulate, I only like to do it with the stuff I actually own now. Like if I have to, well, as in like I want to rip it myself, not just download it. Ah, okay, well it's interesting to me. Jeez, tell me how you really feel.
What?
You sounded so like, whatever, man.
No, I'm not like that.
No, I know. Just he sounded so like displeased to hear what I said.
Yeah. I'm just dead inside.
But yeah, I did play. I have unlimited cruise on the Wii because I got the 3DS version. It is not good.
Wait, is the Wii version better?
Yeah, runs at a well, it's the same game, like, but it runs at a better frame rate.
Yeah, I have both on the 3DS. I had the limited edition on the 3DS, which came with like a weird figure.
I think I got that as well, but I played it only a couple times. But I like the unlimited. I never
I'd probably
finished
play
it.
the Wii version, but it's cool that it's on the 3DS.
I've got both parts of the Wii version and the 3DS one, but
I have
never actually.
Unlimited World Red on the 3DS as well.
I've got that on Wii U, and I've never played it.
I've played it on Wii U. I have it on PS3 as well. I got the limited edition on PS3, which came with like a big poster thing.
Oh, nice. Nice. Ah, I thought there was a thing for me.
But yeah, on the 3DS it's actually really cool. Okay, it has really good graphics. The 3DS.
Unlimited Cruise?
Unlimited
Oh,
World Red.
Alright. So is
It's
Unlimited
actually a
World
good
Red
game.
the same kind of game as like Unlimited Cruise? Is it like that?
Don't
kind
know
of-
because I never played either. I never played
Gotcha.
Cruise.
No, I mean, oh, right, okay.
But it's like an action game. It's like it's kind of like Mario, but or Zelda, something like that. It's very cool, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, isn't anything like Mario truly boil it down?
Yep.
I am like Mario. Not the cool parts of Mario though. Ah, that shield guy's the worst. Worst enemy in this game. Worst regular enemy, not worst enemy ever, but worst regular enemy for sure. How long have you
trying
been
to-
streaming?
About an hour.
I can actually check that on Twitch now. Yeah, about an hour 20.
Okay, I'm gonna die, so can I have like money, please?
No.
There we go. He
Unless you
said.
unless you got life insurance, then maybe.
Yeah, we could play for like another hour, I guess. I don't know.
I don't want to go longer than 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Only because I told my friend that'd be 2 hours. I don't want to leave him waiting.
Oh, what the hell? I missed the damn
Oh,
thing.
I almost did it again, but I stopped
What the
myself.
hell? I'll do it for you.
Oh, that's not fair.
What the heck?
You're making me jealous now, because now I want to do it. What's the
Who
pig?
do sorcerer?
No, that sorcerer's the worst. I don't like him. He stinks and he smells.
Okay, so there's a way to like just skip this whole thing.
Really, I'm watching you right now. I probably shouldn't be, because you're going to be exactly where I'm at once you get past that part. No, I've got to keep playing. Shouldn't relinquish my lead, because you're definitely going to catch up to me at some point. Should keep the lead while I still can.
Well, there, did it.
It's kind of funny how Rayman 1 he throws his fist, Rayman 2 he just throws like little energy balls, and then in Rayman 3 he throws his fist again. Though there's a reason he doesn't throw his fist in Rayman 2, and that's because they couldn't get it to work the way they wanted. They couldn't get it to work, and then they did it in Rayman 3. So if they ever remake Rayman 2, that's something they could change, maybe. I love Rayman because Rayman is good. Oh, that's a huge skip you're doing. It's not fair.
Try do it as well. Do it as well. Do it as well.
Okay, I'll go try it as well. Alright, what have I got to do?
You gotta like get hit and then you like jump over the thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fucking hard as shit to do.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's a big skip.
And I'm probably not going to be able to do it, but you know.
Well, if you give up on it, I'll give up on it as well. But while you're trying it, I'll try it too.
Ah! Damn it. Almost did it.
Hello? Oh, actually, the enemy's dead, so I can't do it. The enemy that shoots the missiles is dead.
Damn it. But don't worry, I probably won't be able to do it.
I'm just gonna go do it the normal way because I have no choice. Well, I could restart the game, but
By the time you finish that, I'll probably be... Maybe I've...
oh. Let me know if you make it though. Oh, what? Where is the claw? Oh, it's down here. I love claws so much. Almost as much as I love Santa.
Sandpiper Settlement.
I love the Sandpiper Settlement.
The 20%.
20% Sandpiper Settlement.
Come on, bitch!
I really like the scene in Breaking Bad where Kim Wexler stands outside to go smoke and then Jesse just talks about a billion different things while she says nothing.
And he's like, Rain Man, Rain Man!
Yo, my friend.
And he looks about 50. He looks so bad in that, but he looks like the same in El Camino. Which is, like, what the fuck happened?
Well, I mean, in El Camino, it makes sense for him to look good. I mean, I thought he looked alright, but I guess I'm just not.
Oh, I thought he looked so old. He looked so different.
I wouldn't say he looks old. I'd say he looks maybe older, though.
He didn't look like 20, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, they did that. I would rather they got slightly older looking Aaron Paul than a different actor.
Well, CGI.
Yeah. I'd still rather the real Aaron Paul.
I think I might have to not do this because I just can't do it.
We've still got a bit of time, but the longer... I mean, I'd say if you're gonna make a choice, if you're gonna... I don't know. I don't know what to suggest, just do your best.
He's not aiming upwards like I want him to. Yeah, fuck this, I'm done.
I kind of see why speedrunners would love to skip this whole level, because it's so long. It's probably faster to do it this way, actually.
Well, whatever.
Whatever.
I have lost a lot of time by not being very good at this game.
I wouldn't say not being able to glitch through a wall is the same as not being good. It just means you can't break the game. Which means, well, not yet anyway. Maybe you'll learn the power. Practice make perfect. Played a bit more Bowser's Fury today, actually.
You haven't been it yet? It's not that long.
No, I haven't been playing it much. Like, I've only played it once since I told you I was playing it.
Oh, okay. How many have you gotten so far? How many?
I'm on like the second set of like little islands. I didn't get like stuck. I just had enough and stopped playing. I like it though. I played more Donkey Kong Country, so and I've beaten the first world 100% now.
Cool.
It did take a while, but I got the best time on each. Well, not the best time, but you know, like those free medals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got the gold medal. They're actually pretty fun. I'm used to the sort of heavier controls now. I was mixed at first, but it's grown on me. I think I just wasn't used to it because I was so used to playing games where the character is much lighter. Not just Sonic, but like Rayman and Mario and other stuff. Oh, I hate these genies because you can't like charge up the thing against them because they vanish before you can hit them with it, and then you need to use a hit to get them to spawn in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you see they're doing new Futurama?
Yeah. Well, they announced that like ages ago, but they finally.
Yeah,
just...
but I haven't. I don't follow it though. I only found out about it today.
I hope it's better than the last season.
I'm surprised. I was surprised they're bringing it back at all, but not unpleasantly so. Yeah, I hope they. Hopefully they do it right. Hopefully they do it justice.
I'm sure it'll do better than The Simpsons.
Well, I kind of wonder why. 'Cause I feel.
The
I mean, I know
Simpsons
they
is still having new episodes. I don't know because it's just.
Well, I meant more like why it's so hard for them to make them good, because surely
Because it's so like. It's just so like a formula of its true self, like.
But I'm saying, like, you'd think something as, you know, we're known as The Simpsons would attract a lot of talented writers to, like, want to work on it. So you'd think that, like, it's just surprising that, like, The Simpsons is stagnated. I mean, I know they've done a lot of episodes, but even so, like, I feel like some of them are just so bad. Like, or just boring, if not bad. Some of them are okay, though, but it's definitely not what it used to be.
I watched an episode recently, like, it was like a Death Note episode for, like, the Halloween. Very weird. But there was, like, they make these, like, they made this, like, Star Wars spin-off with, like, The Simpsons. It's so, like, crap.
What, like they did with Family Guy?
Yeah, but it was, like, actual Star Wars. It's not, like, a fake thing.
Yeah, I'm still not sure whether it's better to play Revolution or the PC version of Rayman 2 with, like, fixes. I'm still undecided. I mean,
I don't know, but I really regret doing that frickin'...
Oh, I mean, it would have saved you a lot of time if you had pulled it off, so it wasn't the worst idea to try. You're also not actually that far behind me now. Kind of pretty close. You're already in the temple. You got there faster than I did. I was kind of meandering a bit at the start of this. I couldn't really remember what I was doing. Yup. Yeah, but all. I don't know why I picked this thing up, and I don't know. They had two versions
Bruce
of
Banner? Bruce Banner?
Bruce Banner? No, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say there were two versions of Rayman and Raving Rabbids that were platformers. Because on the GBA and the DS it was a platformer, but they were both different from each other.
Cool. Fuck's sake, so many dumb...
They both had a lot of Rayman 2 things, because for some reason every portable Rayman game becomes Rayman 2. Even the Game Boy version of Rayman 1 was Rayman 2. Everything just becomes Rayman 2. It's like how all people are destined to return to the Earth. All Rayman games are destined to become Rayman 2. Even Rayman 1.
Yep.
Whee. So, it's completely impossible to get anything from the Wii shop now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know that's probably a stupid question, but I just want to make absolutely sure.
No, that's pretty much true. Unless
I'm
you
glad
already own the game, so...
Yeah, I was just saying I'm glad that I have some of them still on my system, though. It also kind of makes me wish I'd gotten more of them. I mean, I'm glad to have at least Donkey Kong Country 1. That's probably what I would have wanted the most.
I have quite a few. Problem is, when the
Elite.
Wii breaks, they're stuck on the system, so...
Yeah. Well, if you could, I mean, you could... Random question, but if you, like... Obviously, I know you can run emulators on the Wii, but what if you, like, had, like, let's say... a game, like a SNES game that was never released on the Wii, like, I don't know, off the top of my head, but, like...
You mean you could, like, you can get WOD files, yeah.
But, like, could you... Yeah. Well, actually, I don't even know what point I'm trying to make, to be honest. I kind of wish I'd been modding my Wii longer ago, because I feel like, I don't know. It's just a pain. My setup is a mess right now next to my computer. I need to get some, like, display cases to keep all my consoles in, because it is not good right now. Oh, I'm not doing this right at all. I've forgotten how to do this boss, apparently. Even though it's really easy. I will say, I do like the design of this thing. Like, I really love the jaw on it. Like, this game does have, like, some of the coolest, like, art in the Rayman series. Just, like, cool character designs.
Damn it!
Really love the whole, like, patchwork kind of... I mean, I want to say steampunk, but it also doesn't really feel like steampunk. Because also steampunk's a little overdone. I don't know. It's not, like... That's like... I don't know. I wouldn't call it steampunk, but I don't know what I would actually call it.
I opened the damn gate!
Holds the door.
Open the gate!
Huh?
Don't worry.
Oh, you did it. Oh, right. You cut out a bit. I wasn't sure if you said I did it or I'm dead. Did you see the poll I put up earlier?
No?
Oh, because I got a few votes, and I was wondering if you were one of the ones who voted in it.
No, what was the poll? I haven't seen any.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just me saying, out of these 4 games, what would be a fun one to stream? And I just listed a few games, and it's gotten like 4. Last I looked, it had like 4 votes, and I was just wondering if... Because I have a feeling I know who a few of them are, but I don't know who all of them
No, I didn't see that.
are. Okay. I think I said Echo PS2.
Stream the most insane game ever, like something that nobody else is streaming.
Then no, I'm not really I'm not really about getting views though. I'm more just want to play games I want to play. I don't want money from Twitch.
Tell me what you want. What you really want. No, tell me.
I want to be able to back up my entire games collection.
I want to stop getting hit by this fucking asshole. Oh my god!
That boss is actually that's funny because I was dreading that boss, but that boss is actually not too bad compared to some of the other ones. I'd say the bosses in the swamp are worse than that boss. That boss is kind of fun.
If you can get it like in a rhythm, it's fine, yeah.
The swamp, all the bosses in the swamp level are bad though. The cauldron's bad, the chasing the guy's bad, the wrecking ball's bad, it's all just messy. Really messy and unintuitive. I mean, not necessarily unintuitive, but definitely messy. Maybe the cauldron's unintuitive.
Damn it!
I like killbots. You ever played Tonic Trouble?
What the hell was that?
It was an N64, and I think maybe it came out on PC as well. It was a game that was made in the same engine as Rayman 2.
No, I haven't played it.
I don't think it was very good, what I've heard. I've never played it either, but I was just kind of randomly curious if you've ever played it. Anyway, yeah, that's all I had to say. Oh, I've got Donkey Kong Country Returns still on the Wii as well.
I do not have that, but I do have the 3DS version.
I don't have that. I might try and get
That has like an extra world and shit.
on the Wii version?
On the 3DS version.
Oh, right, I was gonna say. Weird. I just wonder if, like, because obviously you couldn't get it so you could make it so that, you know, motion controls, so I wonder if it would actually be ideal to set it up on Dolphin or something. Dump it. I don't like referring to ripping things as dumping them because it sounds. It just makes me think of the immature thing.
Oh, what the fuck? I have to do the fucking level over again! I'm not impressed, I'm not impressed, I'm not fucking impressed. That I have to do the whole level again, I'm not really impressed.
Oh, Empress. The Arcana, I see.
Yeah.
Like Haru. Haru's Empress, isn't she?
Yep.
Sorry, I know that's not what you were actually saying, it was just a dumb joke, but Haru is Empress, right?
Wife.
I mean, like, that's her social link Arcana. Yeah, she is. I don't remember who the Empress is in Persona. Oh no, I do know who it was in Persona 4. I forgot, but I remember now.
It's me and Mario.
Yeah, it's Mario. Mario's the Empress social link. You have to be friends with Mario to get max out the Empress social link.
That's right.
Ah. So what's your top 5 seasons of Robot Chicken? Oh,
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know. I barely said Robot Chicken. I'm just being random.
I like the Nintendo thing they did for Robot
I
Chicken.
really like all the Parappa the Rapper bits they did.
Oh, they did Parappa the Rapper.
Yeah, they did it a few times. They're always.
What do you
funny.
think's better, Doug or Parappa the Rapper cutscenes?
Parappa the Rapper? Because I like Parappa. I don't like Doug. So I'm biased.
They're very similar in terms of like stuff.
Yeah.
Like the cutscenes are very similar to Doug.
Yeah, I just like Parappa better. I don't know why. I just like the songs.
Patty mayonnaise. What the fuck is that? Why are the names in Doug so weird?
I don't know. I mean, I'd say Parappa's probably weirder than Doug, to be fair, but I just like Parappa.
You're right.
I don't really know if I love why I don't like Doug. This is a kid I hated.
Because your name is Doug Walker.
That's true. You got me. I'm here to research for the new Disney December, but it's gonna be Rayman December.
When is he gonna run out of things to do in Disney December? Because he must have done like everything ever. He's doing mostly game stuff now, like he's been playing like the Spider-Man games and shit. And he played a Star Wars Jedi.
Well, maybe he can do Rayman December. Maybe it'll become real. Let me check the time.
It's one.
Ooh, no, no.
Rayman, you're the coolest ever. You're my best friend. And you're my bestest friend. I didn't know it was possible to be so late.
Can't believe I lost that fucking fight.
I can't believe it's not Rayman. Points at raving rabbits. Are the Mary vs. Rabbit game? Have you played them? Any of
I
them?
played a bit of it, yeah, like the first world, I think.
I've heard they're like good though. Do you like them?
I thought they were really hard, but like if you like RPGs, they're okay. But I just don't really like that kind of game.
Fair enough. Well, I might try it because I wanna try out the Rayman stuff for obvious reasons.
I was really bummed out that they didn't have like any Mario Galaxy content other than like Rosalina, because I thought it was going to be like Mario Galaxy kind of themed.
Yeah, well,
When they first announced it.
Yeah, that's fair because it's got all the space stuff going on, so it's a fair expectation, honestly.
Yeah, like they have a Luma and they have Rosalina, but that's it. Like all the levels are just generic crap. Like it would have been really cool if they had levels based on like Mario Galaxy.
Right, well,
Like that's what they do in like the Mario sports games, and like Mario and Sonic, they have levels based on like previous games.
yeah, I think it's cool that they do that. Kind of wish they did it more, if anything. Wow. I don't like the raving rabbits because they killed my boy. I really hope these teasies appear in my screen and stop the game and tell me what to do 5 times in a row. That would be a really cool gameplay feature. I hope it happens. I would be
Did
so
you manage
mad.
to beat the disco level without dying?
No, I died a few times.
Because I just died.
Oh no. Death surrounds me. Come on, Crowbox. We must fall into this trap. I mean, honestly, if you could like surrender yourself to these guys and just go straight to the arena, that would be a nice speedrun tip, trick. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't ask them nicely to just take us through the arena. What if they say pretty please?
Take me away. And scrabble the floors in Hyrule.
Scrabble the floors in the Mushroom Kingdom.
After you
What?
scrabble the floors in Hyrule, then we can talk about mercy.
They should. I hope if they make the Zelda movie, I hope he's in it.
He just appears.
I want him to be the main character. I want him to kill Link and become the main character.
What if they made CDI Zelda the movie? Like, the actual movie is just CDI Zelda.
I'd be happy.
I honestly hope they just do a unique Link. I don't think... Like, everybody wants him to be, like, based on, like, a previous game, like Wind Waker Link, but I don't want that. I want it, like, a new style. Like, the Mario movie isn't based on any game. It's just, like, a new thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like an amalgamation of like a bunch of games that's sort of loosely to make like a loose.
Well, I mean, the
art.
graphic style is unique, not the movie. But, like, people want, like, a movie that looks like the Wind Waker, and I don't want that. I think that would be stupid.
I hope that they put more wind in the Wind Waker if they make the Wind Waker.
Wind Waker with added wind in 4D.
I want the Hurricane Waker. I don't remember where the claw is. Oh, I remember now. I'm stupid. Well, I've wasted time.
They should make the Wind Waker 3D.
They should make the Wind Waker 2. The Wind Sleeper.
That's Phantom
No.
Hourglass.
Yeah, I was about to make that joke. I was going to say, actually, no, they should just call it the Phantom Hourglass.
Well, it was originally called the Wind Waker 2, I think. Or...
Well, it makes sense they change it since it's not on the Wii. Or not the Wii? What the hell am I talking about? You know what I mean. A different console.
But apparently they were originally, they spent like a year or two like developing Twilight Princess originally as a sequel to the Wind Waker. But
Yeah,
they
I
didn't get
heard that.
anything done with it.
I remember hearing about that.
Because after they released Wind Waker in late 2002, they spent like a year just thinking about what to do for the next game.
Oh darn.
And they were originally like planning to release the Wind Waker 2 for late 2004. Imagine
When did it
that.
Oh wow, yeah. When did Wind Waker 1 come out?
2002 in December.
It would have been a very short wait for a big sequel like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Majora's Mask came out in April 2000, and so that was only like 2.5 years later. So they didn't spend much time developing Wind Waker.
Shame of it.
If only they did the same for Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh no, I broke the egg! Sorry. I know the expression, there's no use crying over spilt eggs.
Yeah.
But there is plenty of use crying over spilt milk, though. If you cry, did you know if you cry hard enough after spilling milk, it'll unspill itself?
No?
It's true. It will become unspilled.
That's great.
Oh,
I'm doing really great right now.
nice.
Not.
No. It's a sad ending to that story. I hate these enemies! They're called chicken ghosts. which is weird because they don't look like chickens. They just look like weird people with long noses. Ah, you stupid chicken man! I hate you.
Have you seen the film The Black Hole?
I have not. Oh, I don't like ghosts! I don't like ghosts! I don't like these!
Fuck! You can say what the hell again. I just keep fucking up.
You just said you were doing well.
No, I didn't. I said I was not doing well.
Oh, I thought you said this is going great before.
No, I said this. I'm doing well. Not. That's what I said.
Oh,
mate.
it was like, oh, I must have not heard that. I thought you were being sincere for a moment. Eep. No more scary ghosts, please, or else I might scream. In fear. You know, does it make you scared knowing that within every single human being there is a skeleton?
Oh really?
That's terrifying, because when I look at skeletons, I scream in fright.
Okay. Well, I don't really think that's that scary. I mean, you don't see the skeleton unless you have like X-ray vision.
Skeletons are the scariest thing ever. Whenever I see a picture of a skeleton, I run away and cry. In fact, I'm actually getting scared just talking about it.
Okay.
The tunnels are swarming with Canaran, and those beasts are invincible.
The only thing scarier than skeletons is Pac-Man looking ghosts that are like just big white sheets.
Canaran get near you. You understand? Never. They get their claws on you. You're dead. Well, it was a nice.
Can you stop talking? Not you, the character in the game.
I don't remember what to do here. Oh, that's right. The pressure plate over there. Ouch! Ouch! So how come these guys are invincible, but their like ultimate champion is not invincible? That doesn't make any sense. Everything else in this game makes sense, but that doesn't make sense at all.
I don't know.
Oh, it's like right in the center. Hello, big fellow, big person. Where are you? Where'd you go? I need you to slowly come over here, please. This is truly the survival horror experience.
Yep.
Should we say we get to the end of the whatever level we're on now?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fucking not die.
Fair enough.
I did
Yeah.
it! I did it! I bypassed my.
Okay. Oh no, you're not at the end of that level. Yeah, okay, I'll just keep going.
Just keep playing, man.
We'll save. Oh yeah. Oh.
He won't let me get through! Oh well.
Will it let you get?
Gotta get the
to-
egg.
I wish the Grinch was in this game.
Yeah, why not? He should be in it.
I agree. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad you understand my creative vision for the game.
I wish these fuckers would. Eggy. Now for the longest walk in the history of mankind.
Yeah, that part stinks. That part is poo-poo. That part is ultimate garbage.
No, I didn't want to fucking pick it up! I was pressing the X button to hit them and it fucking picked it up again! Why? I didn't even press the X button.
Did you press the press X to doubt button? Because that got me a few times.
I'm just trying to hit the end.
No,
Why
that
you
part's
pause? You're not gonna keep playing?
Oh, I thought, because we're kind of at a point where I just reached a new area, and I thought I would let you reach the end of the area you're at first. But I feel like you're gonna finish that area before I'm done with this one, so that's kind of why I
Well,
paused.
I guess, yeah.
I'll just keep going anyway. Oh no! What the heck? I actually don't know what's happening right now. Oh, okay.
Well, I want to finish this area since it's so short, so then I'll stop.
Alright, well, I'll keep going. I mean, because it's so short, it also kind of means that... Unless you want us to start at the same spot next time, which is fair.
I don't really care.
Well,
All I need to do is just get this guy to come up here and then...
I mean, once you've passed that part, we'll be at the same spot, so we can start at the same spot next time.
Well, whatever. You just keep playing if you can manage to beat it before.
I don't think I will.
Oh well.
Oh, I'll do it anyway. Yup. This is the part where I got lost last time, though. I don't even really remember where I ended up going. I just kind of eventually found the way to go. I wish there was a world map in this game. But I don't necessarily mean
Oh,
a hub world.
fucking hell. I fell down.
I mean just like an actual world map. Like a fun way to make everything feel a bit connected. Like a map of like the journey you're going on, maybe, like from...
You mean like the Mario Bros. Deluxe?
You know, like that, or like, yeah, like the one in Mario Galaxy or 3D World, something like that. Because every Rayman game has some kind of, like, map. This one just has, like, a really boring level select kind of thing. I'm just saying.
Can't believe I fell down. Oh, come on! Damn fucking depth perception! My depth perception is so fucking bad. I think I'm going forward, but I'm going behind it. I need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Eyesight! Maybe I should stop wearing fucking glasses for when I play this game.
Are you short-sighted or long-sighted?
Long.
Ouch.
Keep falling behind the edges.
The edges? What are you, Shadow the Hedgehog or something?
Yep. That's
I need to get the
me.
I need to get the GameCube version of that game. Because the PS2 version sucks. Although the PS2 version has a Japanese voice option, whereas the GameCube one doesn't.
Okay, I'm done with the level.
Okay.
So we can stop, I guess, if you wanna.
No, we'll stop here. Okay, thanks for
I
having
felt like
me
we were
again.
about halfway through the game anyway, so...
Yeah, about that. Maybe a bit further. Okay, thanks for having me again.
Alright,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. We'll try and finish it tomorrow, I guess, or whatever. Good night.